we're back.
Oh, hey. Sorry. Quiet.
Why are we shushing?
I don't know. Oh, there's somebody.
Yo.
Gross! That's the only one I can see.
What is going on?
Put it on your steering wheel so you can see.
What?
Go Rider TV! Jason Perry.
You get bitten by those snakes, did you, Jason? Gotta watch it out in Texas, man. I know you like that thumbnail. Red Monkey, what's going on?
Hi, Team Awkward
Team Awkward
of the Blandsfields.
in the house. The stars of the show. Oh gosh. Let's talk about that guy right off the bat. Look, come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come up here. Up here. Come on. Oh no. Leia wants to come up. She'll say hello. This is Leia. She's back with us for a little while. She's just hanging out. She always hogged the camera. Come here, Luke. Come here. Leia, stop. Come here. Come on. There he is. This is the. Oh. This guy here. Okay. You don't have to look. This guy is part goat. This guy, man. Since he's been on the truck, we've been back on the road for what? Couple days?
Yeah.
And he's okay. You can get down now. He's got what?
Leia, go lay down. A hat.
A hat.
A box of tissues. Work gloves.
Yes.
And that's it so far. Oh, and our blanket.
Yeah, he got a hold of the blanket today, and I don't know. He was kind of like, I don't know if I want to blame him for that one because his bone was kind of wrapped up in there, so I don't know. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah.
We fighting over the default.
But that's what we got going on right now. Yeah, we've seen Red Monkey today. We did not knock on his door because you never, when the curtains are drawn, you never go knocking on someone's door because I didn't know if you were taking care of the business, you know.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I didn't know. You know, who has their curtains drawn at 3 o'clock? Oh, it wasn't 3 o'clock, was it?
No, it was like 10.
10. Yeah, it was about 10 o'clock. Yeah.
Thank you.
Man, they had a late night, you know, so. It was good to see Team Awkward in the house. I just watched her video. If you ain't seen, I shared out their video just a little bit ago. And she did a really good video, a really good message about, that was terrible, about trainee and, you know, being sexually harassed by her trainer. And I don't know, was it a prime?
Yes.
Yeah, prime. Ooh. Yeah, but it's happens more than what you guys think. It's just
Unfortunately.
terrible even to think about. But she did really good telling the story, and you know.
She's better than me because there's no way I could get up here by myself and tell this story.
But she did represent Team Awkward.
Team Awkward.
Who we got going on up in here? Trucker's Table, Provost, Pale Rider TV Trucking will be on here for a little bit because he'll be going live 8 p.m. Central Time. Trucker for Life, Jason Perry, Red Monkey, Big Houston, what's going on? Trucker's Table, clean the poop. That's natural fertilizer. They'll be poop. I give him credit. He does not. Look at him back there.
At least it's not while we're sleeping.
Yeah. Do we need to draw the curtains or something? You know?
No.
No. That's all we need. That's all we need.
We're glad to be rolling too, Jason Perry. We're glad to be rolling too.
Yeah. I can't concentrate with those dogs back there. Come here, Leia. You can chill out up here for a little bit.
Good job, Big Houston. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, Big Houston, 103. All right.
I don't know why he keeps throwing it up here.
This dog is out of control, man. But yeah, it was a pretty crazy couple of weeks, and you know, oh, we got the ball. Go back there.
This is gonna be a very weird live feed.
Yeah, it's all over the place. But yeah, the past couple of weeks have been kind of crazy for us. I mean, some of my videos did. What's up, Daniel? She definitely coined the term Team Awkward. She's like, awkward.
Awkward. That's me.
Yeah, it's been pretty crazy couple of weeks for us, you know, dealing with home and in this truck, and I could say right now we're nomads.
We're nomads.
We're nomads.
We need to get with
yeah, we're trucking nomads at.
Trucking nomads so that we can ask them which nomadic name we can have.
Yeah. Change the channel name to Blackbeard Nomad.
Nomadic Blackbeard or something.
Something crazy. But,
Daniel is late.
He's always late. Sleeping in, man. Sleeping in. But we got things dealt with at the house. And
Hi, Lusty.
Les, what's going on? Yeah, so we left home yesterday, and then we delivered this morning. And where did we deliver this morning? Bessemer? I don't even know how to pronounce it. Bessemer or Bessemer? Whatever. You know what it is. Alabama. So we're actually booked up till Tuesday now, so we'll be rolling for a while. You know, hang out till before Christmas and go back home for Christmas. So are you gonna hang out for a while?
Yes.
Yes. Awesome. Oh no, doing the restart. Yikes.
That would be a pretty good game, Jason. Utah and Oregon. That would be a pretty game. I guess right now I'm going for Oklahoma is going to be the team I'm rooting for right now. Even though I'm still a Bama fan. Don't get me wrong. Roll Tide. And the only reason I'm going for Oklahoma is because Jason Perry will know it's a Bama quarterback. So, if they go into the national championship, I'm going for them.
GC, what's going on?
Hi, Chucky.
He says go blue.
Yeah, I heard you talking today about maybe it'd be a crimson and blue game. That'll be good.
Florida State ain't gonna get no game.
Yeah, they will. It's called the Toilet Bowl.
Oh, you stole my joke, man. Big Houston's at the world's largest again? Dude, you are always there. Keep your wallet in the truck, man.
That's it.
You are always. Actually, we'll be going by there. Monday. Yeah, we'll be going by there on Monday. Hopefully, you won't be there. We found the unicorn load going for 1627. I don't have the hours to deliver. See them on Sunday, but. Can't you just stay on it, or they just take it off you, man? Just take it, then ask for forgiveness later or something, or they won't let you do it, will they?
Provost is doing a 10-hour break at the dock.
At the dock.
Who needs sleep?
Yeah, it's overrated. Saying, man, you should be getting like detention and layover. That load's gonna turn into a $4,000 load by the time you're done.
Colorado, did you make it out of Pennsylvania? Boom, boom. Hey, we have 15 people in here.
Yeah.
Check us out.
Oh, I said, oh. Who was that?
I don't know. You're sitting over there, not me.
Looked like a rat.
Ew. I won't get out of this truck if you say that again.
I don't know. It was a squirrel. I don't know. So I'm not at the I-80 yet. I leave Sunday. Sunday. No, because I pick up Monday over by Chicago somewhere.
Oh, sorry, Pell Rider.
Well, it's a big area. It's a big area. You know, you don't know if you're on the north, south, east, west side of Kansas.
Red Monkey, where are you going?
I know where they're going.
Oh, really? I'll be tomorrow for a night. You'll be where tomorrow for a night? Iowa 80, Jason Perry?
Yeah, we'll cruise by there on Monday. We'll probably stop there. I ain't been there in a long time.
Yeah, well, I can tell you right now, we ain't got the money to stop there.
Yeah, we can stop. That's about it. Yeah, so it was a crazy couple weeks where finally glad back rolling and everything, and appreciate everyone that kind of reached out to us and everything, and it's kind of crazy there for a little while. So now we got to play a little bit of catch up and got ourselves a I think I did pretty good for this. I mean, this is only ended up being like a half a week that I'll end up getting, but for when do we leave? What, Thursday? What is today? Friday?
Friday.
So we left Wednesday. No, Thursday.
Mandalorian.
Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday.
So we left Thursday. So we'll have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So about 5 days we'll have, not a full week, but I think we did pretty good for 5 days. So I need to get like a good stretch of good luck going, because this year I think we've got enough bad luck for the last couple of years. So yes, The Mandalorian. It is Friday, Mandalorian. After this live feed,
After Pale Rider?
we will be watching Pale Rider and Mandalorian at the same time.
Okay.
If you haven't seen Mandalorian,
Jason Perry, does your wife like to ride with you? I mean, does she doesn't want to, does she want to drive? I guess what I'm trying to get at is, does she want to drive, or is she going to be on the truck with you all the time? Because I like to be on the truck, but I don't want to drive, and no one can understand that.
no, I understand it. I mean, it's crazy driving. I don't want to drive sometimes too.
Why are you heartbroken, Pale Rider? Don't be heartbroken.
Les says, Anthony Serena, I'm doing good here. I'm waiting on Santa so I can take his sleigh for a ride with Rudolph. Can you drop by Florida and like throw some stuff down for us? That'd be great. Barrett, God knows you've had your share of bad luck. Yeah, I don't know, man. But I think that next year we're gonna smoke it next year, man. We're gonna knock it out of the park all the time. So we're gonna.
See, that's me. We have one more that I have to wait, and then I'll be out here all the time. I love being out here. I like it.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Oh, I like it when she's out here too. I don't have to deal with, I don't have to talk to the dogs, and the dogs just don't talk back, and they just look at me like I'm some kind of retard or something, so she kind of does that too sometimes, but
All the time. I just wish, I need to dye my hair, so I wish truck drivers would understand that I need to be in the shower for at least 45 minutes, but you guys kind of get a little upset about that, so.
You can get in the shower, you just can't.
Take 45 minutes?
No, you can take 45 minutes. You just can't ruin their towels.
Oh yeah, I will do that too.
Daniel says he'll be watching it on his unwanted 34-hour restart. Did you watch all the first couple chapters?
Oh, I'm the truck keeper too.
This dog, man.
God, get out from underneath my feet.
He thinks he's like a lap dog or something, you know?
Alright, you take an hour in the shower so I could dye my hair and it would be okay? Alright. Because I need to do that and I've got it up there.
Do what you gotta do.
Actually, I don't know if you guys can see, but I need that truck over there.
Oh yeah, this truck over here, man.
And then I could dye my hair and not have to worry about it.
I don't see too many of the large cars. This is a Kenworth T680. It's like, this thing's huge, man.
Yeah, see,
He's got the side door too.
I need TRC's large car, and then I could dye my hair and not have to worry about it.
There he is, TRC. What's going on? What? We were just saying.
Shower once.
What did it say?
Jason Perry says I shower once a month, whether I need it or not.
Provost probably told you needed to take one today. Princess Prissy Pants, what's going on? TRC, what's going on, fella? How you guys doing? I dye my hair in the shower. Yeah.
Kel Ryder says he dyes his hair in the shower all the time.
I don't know how to come back from that one. Big Houston, hashtag large cars. That's right.
There's a nice one over here.
This one over here, man.
It's a nice one.
He's got a big side door and everything. Let's see.
Provost, do you dye your hair in the shower?
Do we really have to talk about this?
Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, hey, TRC, tell Jeff I said hi. I like Jeff Beard. He's sweet. Not yet, Provost.
Just a matter of time. That's why I figure I'm gonna be like my grandfather, man. But the day he died, he had a head full of hair. It was gray, but he had a head full. That's gonna be me. I get some grays here and there, you know, but up over here, but nothing up top yet. Just a matter of time. I'm just gonna wake up one day and it's gonna be like gray.
No, Big Houston, it's a T680.
Yeah.
Large car. And it's nice.
It's super nice.
Super nice.
He had an English Bulldog?
Yeah.
He had an English Bulldog.
He tried to jump in our truck.
Yeah.
One more dog.
Yeah, another dog in here. That's exactly what we need. And he wasn't stopping him. He was probably like, just go on, buddy.
Yeah.
We'll be like TRC.
No,
we'll have like 15 dogs in our truck, you know.
I don't want 15. I only need 3 dogs. These ones are big enough. Everybody's having conversations.
Yeah. How's the TRC? How you guys doing up there? How's that weather? We're gonna be going through. We'll be in Nebraska on Tuesday.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. I'm sure. Now I'm sure. I about totally screwed up my week earlier. We were getting loaded here down the street from where we're at, and I booked out like not the whole week, up to like Tuesday. I booked up to Tuesday morning. So I just was writing down all my information, and I found out I booked 2 loads. One that picked up in Omaha and one picked up in Joliet the same day, the same time. I was just like, you gotta be kidding me. Because I thought it was like pick up Saturday, deliver Sunday, pick up Sunday, deliver Monday, pick up Monday, deliver Tuesday, that thing. And I got the days all mixed up, and then I started trying to piece it together, and I'm like, well, maybe I can make this work. And I was like, so I started calling the brokers, and it's like, hey, can we change this time? It's like, I honestly just screwed up and everything, and then they didn't want to do it, so I had to end up dumping one. Then I had like a big stretch of like about a 400-mile deadhead, and I ended up finding a shorty inside there, and it didn't, in the end, from what
Daniel.
Everything that I had booked to what I have now, I think I'm like $200 less than what I had. So, not too bad. It could have been, that would have sucked if I wouldn't even realized it and didn't even know. It just showed up, Oh, you're a day early, you know. So at least we caught it and got it figured out and gave it back to them, and they could repost it. So if anybody needs a load out of Omaha on Monday, I'll tell you what I got for it. Come on, Luke.
What are you doing, dog?
It's got a tennis ball.
Oh, okay. Princess, I was gonna put on black pants tonight after we got in the shower, and then I decided not to.
Red River Bandit says, "I need a dog. Give me one." You can have this one right here if you want. No, she will get rid of him.
He may be a pain in the butt because he's only 8 months old.
Yeah.
So he's a pain in the butt, but he's also, he lays, when we go to bed at night, I sleep on my side with my knees up, and he gets up in my knees and goes to sleep every single night. So, no, I'm not getting rid of my puppy.
You ever seen Red Monkey Trucking, their dog, Scooter? You ever seen Scooter?
Luke is three times bigger.
Yeah, he looks just like Scooter, like that brindle color, and he acts nothing like what Scooter does. So maybe we'll just drop him off with Red Monkey, and maybe they can train him for a little while. We'll take Scooter, you take Luke, then we'll just we'll cross paths again in like a month. We'll have a nice dog, and your dog will probably be a holy terror.
Okay, Daniel, you have 3 little dogs. Luke probably weighs as much as all 3 of your dogs plus 2 more dogs. He's a monster.
Yeah, we got both of them. Did you see Luke? Have you seen Luke, Daniel? Luke, come here.
He's huge now.
Come here.
He's not that little bitty puppy
No,
more.
Leia. Stay there. Come here, Luke. Come here.
You gotta take his bone.
Oh, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on.
No,
Come on,
buddy.
come on.
You're gonna have to make him get
Come on.
up there. He's like, I keep getting in trouble.
Here, we'll just come down to you. How about that? Oh, there he goes. Ah, crap. Yeah, I tried.
Oh, and then there's Leia who
Leia,
just
so
lays back there and looks at him like
just hangs out.
she just looks at him like, you're retarded and you're going to get beat now.
Yep. Yeah, when we stopped earlier, we ran across Red Monkey earlier, and they got like a little dog area over there, and they were chasing each other around. Man, it was freaking hilarious. He actually knocked her down one time, and she got back up and chased his ass down. She was pissed.
Say hi. I say hi to everybody. They're asking about you.
I'm a little behind over here. What we got?
I don't know. I haven't been reading.
I'll trade you Ducky for Luke and Leia. Ducky actually came around. I actually got to pet him and everything.
I did too.
And he didn't show his teeth,
I didn't have to bribe him with a cookie.
I wasn't worried about losing a finger. He did pretty. He was, or maybe he just forgot it was me.
Looky, Luke. Come here. Looky. No, get out of the garbage. Oh my gosh.
Ducky is a prima donna. Oh yeah, you did see him when we first.
Look.
Oh yeah, when we first got him, he was like a.
Come here. Come on. You wanna look? Come on. Come on. Come here.
Any other time, he'll just jump right up. There he is.
Oh, there's the puppies.
Yeah.
There's the puppies.
He's not a puppy anymore.
Yes, he is. Actually, he's a toddler.
Yeah, he's everything just like a little kid. Everything goes to the mouth.
Everything.
He's huge, man. I really didn't think he was gonna be that big.
I did.
If we could just get him to stop chewing and actually listen. You try to train him and
he's so hard-headed.
And sometimes he'll listen. He'll just be sit, the whole sit. He's got the sit thing mastered, and he'll shake. What else would the girls had him doing?
That's it.
That's about it. Yeah, the
Today
whole.
He had drool hanging from his nose.
I wish I took a picture. That was hilarious. He had just probably 7 inches drool, and it just stood there.
We're like, Luke, that's so unattractive.
Yeah.
Look what I got.
He's got all kinds of stuff he can chew on and play with, but he'd rather Yeah. Chewing our stuff. Yeah, trying to get him to like stay and some kind of training. Just that's what he needs, man. Because if like when you take him outside, if he's not on the leash, he'll be terrorizing this parking lot, man. He'll be jumping over everything, man.
He'd probably jump into somebody else's truck.
He probably did. He probably would, yeah. Actually, when we seen Red Monkey, the scooter, he jumped up in here like no big deal, man. Oh, you kind of tricked him with treats, you know.
I did. We used to have Anthony's mom and dad had a Schnauzer.
He was a cool dog.
Jason Perry has a Schnauzer that shares the pillow with him at home. Yes. He's a monster. His name is Luke Monster Goat.
Luke the Goat.
Dude, what are you doing? You can't.
This guy, man.
You're going to tear the airbags up, and then I'm going to have to sit on the floor.
Trucker for Life says my Maxie weighs 15 pounds. I'm even afraid to see what he weighs. Last time we took him to the vet, he was like he wasn't that. He was what?
About 5 months old?
Yeah. Man.
Here. You can't get under there.
See, Pap, what's going on?
He eats shoes. I've learned to keep my shoes up now. Because I only brought 2 pair. So if he eats my shoes, we're in trouble.
She's done for. Yeah, when we were at home, he tore up my one of my shoelaces on my cons.
At least it was just a shoelace. Yeah, he chewed up his shoelace, and you would have thought Anthony, like, it was the end of the world. He chewed up my shoes.
I like those shoes.
I liked my shoes.
I don't know.
He's a good dog. Some days. Now he's gonna go terrorize Leia.
Is he fixed? I might have. Yeah, we probably should do that. Red River. He probably.
That's next.
Yeah.
Kind of had to find. We have to find some other things. We have to have another list of priorities right now.
He's kind of like on the bottom of the list right now. So.
Hey, Lele.
But that's what we got going on.
Hi, CPAP.
CPAP, you got to be rolling tonight in the darkness, chasing the black dog in the snow.
Did you get snow up there? Is he chewing on his bone?
He's chewing the bone.
That's another thing. Once we hear him start chewing, we're like, what's he chewing on? What's he got?
Yeah, I woke up in the middle of the night last night and he got a water bottle somewhere.
Out of the trash.
And he was going to town on the water bottle. I was just like, nice.
Oh, wow. I bet he was huge, Lusty.
Timberwolf. Wow. German Shepherd. Wow.
I bet he was huge.
CPAP's a mall runner.
Male runner.
Oh, male runner.
That's in high education.
I was like,
there.
what's a mall runner? Trucker for Life's heading to Mount Crawford, Virginia. Oh, yeah. You had to do a 34-hour reset yourself, too, didn't you?
Oh, Trucking Nomads. Is it Bridget or is it Aaron? It's probably Bridget or Aaron.
Trucker's Table, he said he can get us a voucher and it won't cost you anything. Why is it
Sweet.
in your backyard? You just take care of it?
It says our vet. Take him to our vet.
Is that like some country redneck thing? You just do it in the backyard? You know.
No, we're not hurting my dog.
Trucking Nomads?
We're nomadic.
We're nomads too.
You have to give us a name so we can change our name. Our channel name.
She was actually going to call us today, but got caught up with everything. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're back rolling over here in Alabama. Alabama. Jason, we're in Alabama.
Why do you have to say it like that? It's not a bad thing.
That's how you say it.
No,
right?
it's not.
Yeah.
It's Alabama.
You just said it. That's how you say it.
Listen here, bud. How many championships has your team won?
Mini.
How many?
Bobby can put them all on his fingers.
That's it. Bobby can put them all on one finger.
No, I said all fingers.
All fingers.
Yeah.
All fingers on one hand.
You guys had your time.
Yeah.
And cherish
And in
it.
your time, you only won one championship.
No, we did not do it one.
Do you want me to look it up?
Google it. I bet you Triple T can throw it down before anybody. How many championships we got? Come on, let's see what you got. Jason says, "Sweet home, Alabama." I'm not gonna read the rest. Michael, semi truck driver, what's going on? Nomad say, "Go Michigan." Daniel says, "You got 1 hour 5 minutes for Pillar TV goes live." That's right.
We can do that.
He said 3. I thought it was 4.
Okay, so you guys have 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Alabama has 17.
So, what's that mean? How
So
many
that
have you
means
had
we're
in the
gonna-
last year?
How many of you had in the last 3?
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does!
We've had a rough couple of years. You've had a rough couple of weeks.
That's it. A couple of weeks compared to your years.
Michael, semi-truck driver.
These are the conversations we have.
We're just hanging out in Alabama.
Stop it! Hey, that's my favorite saying, Michael. Not much happening, Captain. Make it happen, Captain.
That's right. That's what we're trying to do. 93, 90, 99 was the year, man. Man.
It's too bad you guys didn't that far back. Go Pokes. Go Blue. No, don't go Blue.
Oh, man.
These are the conversations we have in our truck. Nashville.
What?
Jason Perry wants to know which way we're leaving.
Head north.
Towards Nashville. Gotta go to Indiana.
Which way you going, Jason?
Oh, Jason. Where are you going?
99 was the year.
Was that Charlie?
Charlie was 93, I believe. 99 was, come on.
Jameis? No, Jameis was
No.
2013.
Turn off Florida to Memphis and head home. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay, then that's the one I'm doing, Les. I only like your quarterback. I don't know about the rest of your team. Your quarterback's pretty good, though.
Nomads, when will you be going through Nashville? I'll be rolling through there tomorrow. I have no idea. I gotta be up in Indiana tomorrow by 6:30. So, I don't know, how far is it from Nashville from where we're at here?
I have no idea.
I'd say about 4 hours or so.
Look at all these roll tides on here.
Probably, that's gotta stop. I'm gonna start blocking you guys.
Winky. I remember Winky.
Chris Winky, there you go.
Because that was the funniest name in the whole wide world.
Don't matter, got a championship, you call him what you want. I'll give you a call tomorrow, Nomad. I don't know what time we'll leave here. 6:30ish,
Seymour?
around there somewhere.
I don't think we're going that far.
Stop at the T-More. TA and Seymour, I'll be here. That's on the other side of Indy.
Yeah, we're going to Fort Wayne.
Over that. We'll see
Over
what
that
we
way.
got going on. If I got enough time, we'll stop for a little
That's
bit.
it, Barrett. Alabama. Just Bama. Just say Bama.
I'll be up at 3 a.m. Central, so I'll be up when you call.
Because I'll be sleeping.
I'm not getting up until 3
We
a.m.
did
today.
that this morning.
Yeah, today was a little crazy. Like that's like the one thing you want to do is like your first day out of the house, and you end up having to hit an 8-2 split, and you got to get up at like
On
you
the
know
way
3
to Fort Wayne.
in the morning just to make your delivery. You know.
Okay, Daniel, I'll tell him.
What's that?
that it's on the way to.
Okay. Yeah, if we got time, we'll definitely stop in and maybe we can do like a 30-minute or something, man.
Oh, Pell Rider, it's okay. You're just upset because Kyle Busch won the championship again.
You like that video I sent you, Pillar Runner? Kyle Busch won the WWE 24/7 championship. Did you see that, Daniel? And like he lost it like the same night to R-Truth. It was freaking hilarious. It was like him and it was who was it? Kyle Busch and
Michael Waltrip.
yeah, Waltrip, and they're like 24/7 champion. It was hilarious. I guess you had to be there.
Michael, semi-truck driver. I knew a lot about college football. I didn't know anything, and I knew about Cowboys football, but that was all I knew. And then I married into a very sports-oriented family, and I had to learn everything else. So I can tell you almost a lot about a lot of other sports.
Trucker's Table says flush time. That's right. Boosh.
Yeah.
Blushy, hi, what's up with your truck? My truck is here. My truck is what is up with the truck?
Nothing right now.
Pretty quiet right now.
Right now we're all good in the hood.
We're good right now. There was a video that I probably won't get it finished. I tried to put it together. I was gonna release it for tomorrow. I'll probably end up having it released for Sunday when I replaced the leveling valve, height control valve, whatever you want to call it. And that was a freaking fiasco, man. You know, I changed. Who's Kyle Busch? I changed that out on the truck and yeah, I don't care. I'll spoil the video, but when you change it out, there's the arm, and the new one I picked up, the arm was actually like about 2 inches shorter than the old one, and so like the arm, because like, you know, there's like I forget, it was some kind of there's like two arms and they connect to each other. One connects to the shock, and one connects to the leveling valve, and when it goes down, it kind of goes like this. It says like, you know, if it needs air or not. This is like a terrible analogy of what's going on, but the arm was actually going like this, so it thought, oh, you need air, and like, you know, it raised up, and I was losing traction, and I'm surprised those bags didn't freaking blow up, man. Those things were like over capacity. I don't know how I got away with that. So like as soon as we left out yesterday, that's what I'm dealing with. You know, 2 miles up the road, replacing the part of this freaking leveling valve, and all it was the arm, and I didn't even look at it when I changed it. But we're good now. You know, we had some stuff done to the front end. You know, like the 3-axle alignment we got done because we had got an estimate for somebody else, and they basically wanted to, you know, rape us hardcore, so get a second opinion. And like what James Best says, I probably got me a new best friend. he's near the house, and he's been working on trucks since like the 80s, so I think he knows what he's talking about. So
I don't think we're actually going to Fort Wayne. I think we're going
south
of Fort Wayne.
Yeah, I'm behind my comments.
It's okay. It's just what.
Trucker for Life says, I just talk to myself because Maxie doesn't talk to me or answer me. I know. I wish Leia would talk to me. Me and her had some dang good conversations, man. She's like a psychiatrist. She just sits there. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. Let's see more. Trucker Nomads, I'll be in Nashville about 8 or so. Are you delivering in Nashville? Or are you just cruising through? Sorry, I'm just trying to get caught up here. Probably couldn't name more than 5 teams.
Fort Wayne is a name after Batman.
Ask Serena who was the last team to go #1 from preseason to championship. Let's hear it.
If you do that stupid thing, that's dumb.
You love me.
I love you.
What? Is that what we're doing now? What? Okay.
Daniel's got plenty of time.
What you got? You got plenty?
Karate. Yes, Michael. It's a karate chop. That's because that's all he knows.
Wow.
That's okay. We love you.
So that's been our crazy. I don't know what happened.
Jason Perry's.
Nice. Maybe you should have got bit by that snake. I don't know, man.
Hey! I have no idea. Seymour Butts. That's what he tells me every time we go through there.
Seymour? You know who Seymour is? Seymour Butts.
That's his favorite line when we go through there.
Uh-oh. Who started the tomahawk chop?
Some Indian, probably. I don't know.
Who started it? Was it the Braves or the Seminoles? That's what I thought.
Some Indian tribe?
Something else that we stole from them?
Yep.
Coke Zero. Another bottle that Luke can dig out and chew on it tonight.
That's hilarious.
The guy that loaded me wouldn't
Other
bring up
person.
food.
Somebody, like Jason Perry said, somebody that was swatting flies.
Nice.
I don't know. Who, Table? Tell me, Table. Now you got me wanting to know. What's his name? I can't say his name right because I always want to call him something else. It's not nice. What's his name?
Chief.
Osceola.
There we go.
That's not what I want to call him.
Well, it's better than a big ass elephant or something, you know. What's the name of that elephant?
Al.
Owl. That's the best you can come up with was Owl.
Really? Chief Assahola is really better.
That's a pretty good name. Gold chains. Nice.
Who's Gold Chains? Dion.
Dion didn't start the. He probably would take credit for it.
He had gold chains all the time.
You guys ever just sit here and just watch trucks back up?
All the time. Perm, Deuce. I'm telling you, it's Dion. We like to watch parking lot wars all the time.
This place is hard to have a parking lot war. Table knows where.
It's Chief Sitting Bull Poop. I forget who told me that. That was his name.
Probably your dad.
No. I forget. It was prime time. I'll take my Coleman, whatever it is that you just said.
Prime time didn't start the chop, did he?
Prime time.
I knew I liked that guy for a reason. He's the guy.
Nobody cares about
Oh, stop. He's the reason
say
I
it.
become a Falcons fan.
GNC said it.
Who said that?
Chucky.
No one
Not
cares.
me.
Oh, Chucky, come on.
See, you just got me in trouble, Chucky. He was about to yell at me.
Wow.
He gets mad when you start making fun of his teens.
They've been made fun of so much this year. Just kind of
He gets his feelings hurt.
a little bit. Now you just kind of get used to it. That's all.
What are you doing back there?
What time do we got? 7:08. Oh yeah. I should have gone with the Streamlabs thing, man, or StreamYard. You know.
He was there back in the 80s.
He did have some crazy hair. So what else we got going on? What else is going on, guys? I don't have anything else. We're just kind of just checking
Go
in.
Dogs.
I don't want to like shut down early because then we're gonna have a big gap in between Pale Rider live feed, and somebody will jump in there and try to. Someone's always trying to jump on there, and they know it. Yeah, he goes at 8 o'clock all the time.
That's funny.
They sunk us. Oh, man, that was. I tried to watch that game, and
I can tell you, I was actually rooting for Florida State to win that game. Like I was rooting for a lot of non-ranked teams to win some games, and nobody did what I needed them to do.
I knew it was going to be difficult for them last week to beat Florida, but man, there was like just a little bit inside of me. It was like, man, they always play good against Florida and Miami. And I thought they would turn it up, and they did like the first quarter for a little while. Then I just turned it off. I was just like, well, we know where this is going. Chucky don't know anything about football. He's a Yankee. Yankee! Oh, man.
That's pretty much all we got going on.
Yeah. What you guys got going on tonight? Where's everyone hanging out at? We are in Alabama. Jeff Beard!
Jeff Beard!
There you are. Waiting. Jeff Beard actually said he was going to come down from the Dakotas and come help us move. Why didn't you show him? No, I'm kidding. No.
I was going to say, aww.
That's a long way. That's a long road, man.
Daniel unsubbed from you.
Wow. That's cold-blooded right there, man. We didn't have to go.
I hope LSU doesn't go all the way. Just saying.
Is that Provost?
No, he's still sitting at a dock.
Ooh. Wow. That hurt. That hurt.
Why? He said he was. TRC is so cool. I like TRC.
Oh, you get to go hang out in the large car with all the did the dogs attack you? Or I mean, did the dog hairs attack you? You know.
Western Michigan. Where's Snorlord? Oh, Snorlord! Hi, Snorlord!
Hi.
What was it? Oh,
What's
hi,
up?
YouTubes.
What's up, Snorlord? How you doing, bub?
I liked your video, Snorlord.
I'm glad your truck also is back.
That's not the video I was talking about, but
Oh.
that is a good video too. I like
Yeah.
that your truck is back on the road. But I like the video in the woods. That one was a good one. I really, really had to explain it to Anthony because
I'm sitting up here doing some paperwork, and she's back there doing some stuff, and she's listening to it, and I'm kind of listening to it in the background, and I'm like, what's he talking about? What's he doing? He's not really walking in the woods, is he? And she's like, yeah, he is. I'm like, oh, he really is walking in the woods. So I was like,
I liked it. It was a good video. Oh my gosh, it's a rare occasion. Luke is asleep.
oh, is he? Hold on. Whoa, look at him.
The sleeping giant.
For how long? We may not know. Oh.
Yes, we have dog hair everywhere.
Whoa. Hold on. There we go.
Anthony laughs. We have dog hair and purple hair all in this truck. That's it. Just me. That's the calm before the storm. He'll be into something tonight.
I hope not. He's. He may get woken. You know, I'll go walk him one more time before we go to sleep, and he'll be all right. Yeah, where is the Dice Man? Where's the Dice Man going live?
CPAP says he's running late tonight.
Oh, I texted him earlier.
Music, aka Music Trucker, why are you thinking about ripping out your driver's seat? You probably do. He has a lot of hair.
So what's going on up there, Jeff? Is the weather turned super crap up there? Or is it, is it okay or what? Because we like we said, we're gonna be over by Omaha Tuesday. We deliver, so and they said it was supposed to be 30% chance of snow on Monday. It's gonna be disgustingly cold on Tuesday. It said.
Disgustingly cold?
Just me says I got 3 daughters and 2 Roddies. Toss up between who's more
Wait.
destructive.
What? Oh, yeah, this is true.
It's gonna be in the 50s for a while? Oh man, that's you bring the shorts back out, man.
That's it. We keep the shoes up high now, Chucky, so he can't get them.
Oh yeah, everything. Can we even?
Everything's way up there.
Everything's way up
Please
top.
don't look at my I tried so hard to organize that up there, but we're kind of like living in this truck now, so there's a whole lot more stuff up there.
Snow and cold on Monday, he says. Truck and vapes. Sup?
Hi.
He's still gonna puppy-proof the truck.
Yes.
This little table, he was table surfing earlier after we took a shower and we came back and checked on him and found out he like tore up one of her beanies and a box of tissues, and
That was it.
Then we came back and we went back inside and we had a little bit of dinner from the Iron Skillet Express. Don't ever go there. But the light was on. So he must have been on the table and bumped the light, so I end up, Serena grabbed all I keep my notepad and everything up on the dash. We threw everything up top there because we heard that Kayslin's dog
Just bills.
his BOLs and everything tore up everything. So I was like, yeah, it's probably a good idea. Everything off the floor. Yeah. Crazy dog. He's a good dog.
Why he's not at us, Michael. We buy him food. We give him cookies. We love on him all the time.
Take him outside.
He has bones and balls and you name it. He has bones and balls, and this is his favorite toy.
Yeah, we're at the house. He just walked around the house with the ball.
And actually, I just picked it up, and he sat straight up.
Yep, there he is. He's away.
He's looking at me like, "Are you gonna throw that? Because if
And
you
you
throw it, I'll play with it."
And you can't feed him a lot. 'Cause if you dump some food in his bowl, he'll eat it. Then if it's empty and you fill it up, he'll eat it. I mean, if you just constantly, he'll just keep eating and eating. So it's like, so then he'll be a big fat dog, So.
Do what again? Do what again, Snurlord?
Trucker's Table says he's wearing shorts in St. Louis. Man.
I thought about that too, Ridge Runner. And I thought I'm gonna look to see about like what I can give him that's all natural for anxiety.
Which runner?
Nasty.
80s down here today. Where's down here? You in Florida? Texas? Chuckovic says that one just looking for the work. Unfortunately, reckless. I have a reckless on my record. Reckless driving? Alright, CPAP. Hit the showers.
Good night. Give him pot brownies.
There you go. There you go. I think I know who I can go to. Snowlord, the Iron Skillet review. We had the Iron Skillet
Nasty.
Express.
It wasn't good.
There ain't.
We have to go to Walmart tomorrow.
Yeah. Is it? You said it best. It's hard for someone on keto.
Yeah, it wasn't very keto friendly. The only keto vegetable they had was green beans. Everything else was carb.
And you had what?
I had a stuffed pepper, and I had to pull all the rice out of it and pull the meat out of the rice so I could eat the pepper and the meat.
Yeah, I had like two. You know, there was no other good vegetables, so I had like 2 things of green beans.
Me.
And like, he gave me 1 piece of chicken. It's not like you can get it yourself. They dish it out for you, and I'm just like. So I had a piece of chicken and
I
some
didn't
green
bring
beans.
shorts with me at all this time.
And I was gonna have a salad, and I asked him, and I said, "Well, yeah." I was like, "Oh," I said, "Oh, so this comes with the salad?" He's like, "Oh no, that's $5.99." I was like, "Well, I didn't want the large one. I was like, I want a small one." He's like, "No, that is the small one, $5.99." I was like, "Hey, what? No, we're good." I should have just had something else, but
no muffins, no cookies.
Who says that?
Table.
Should have had the deli and giant muffin and cookies. I was almost staring at the cookies. I went over there, said, I'm still hungry right now. I was like, I actually feel like I want something to eat, but I didn't. I walked out of there with nothing. Actually, we got the Coke Zero. So.
I would like to. I know none of you guys.
Oh, Richard, you live down in Miami, man. Me and Table been down in Miami. I don't know how many times, man. This past month, man.
We're not going back to Miami.
I don't know. Don't ever say never.
We're not going back to Miami.
Yeah, Michael. Those cookies were like.
Okay, exaggeration.
Table.
The cookies were like this round.
No. Yeah, those little red velvet cookies.
No, all of them.
Yeah, he says the red velvet ones. They had a red velvet muffin. Yeah. Those are not keto friendly. Keto. Well, Luke is still knocked out, man. Knocked out.
We want to less.
I don't know if I want to move out of Florida.
But we
totally.
have a lot of factors that are saying that we can't.
I'd like to live up probably northern Florida, not Jacksonville. You know, maybe like the I-10-75 corridor, like right in there somewhere. That'd be good enough. Yeah, I don't have to go too far into Florida, and it won't be that hard getting out.
$3.50 a mile. Tallahassee. I don't know if I want to live in Tallahassee.
I wouldn't mind living in Tallahassee.
Cookies love you, Michael?
Cookies love everybody.
Unless you're keto.
They still love you.
Hi! Pitbull Gator.
Oh.
He said hi, y'all. That bulldog's barking at us.
Is it?
Yeah. He's barking. Or somebody's barking. I hear them. There's a dog barking.
Pitbull Gator, what's going on? Oops, sorry.
See how I get treated? Just bang me around.
Havana, the unofficial mayor of Havana, right? You could be my neighbor. Howdy, neighbor.
We'll see what happens. You hear that dog barking too, don't you? Somebody is barking! There's a dog barking, I promise. She's looking at you like you're funny.
Uh-oh. You hear?
Mm-hmm.
What's up, girl? She's back there like, what's going on?
I hear them. You're a cookie holic? I am too. That's why I had to stop eating the cookies. No more cookies.
This is what it's come to, talking about cookies. Nice.
Well, then start talking there, Blandsfield.
We can talk about your Cowboys.
Yeah, how much they suck. Let's talk about that.
Is it really the coach's fault?
No.
There you go.
And I'm a Cowboys fan, and I will say it. It is not the Ginger's fault. It's the owner. It's general manager. The over-the-head coach. I don't know what you want to call him.
Until Jerry Jones is gone.
Yeah, but I think Jerry Jr. is going to do the same.
You could hope not, anyway.
I can hope not. No, Jason Garrett is a good... He really is, on occasion, a good coach.
Didn't he play for Dallas?
Yeah.
Wow. Did they fire him when he was a player?
No.
No. The first ever guy to get fired as
I'm
a player
sorry,
and
Michael.
a coach.
He is just like his father. I know.
Is he really? I don't know nothing about his son or nothing.
He is. He's just like his dad, unfortunately, and he's going to run that team just like his dad, and so, unfortunately.
How do you think I feel, man? Atlanta.
Yeah, but who's your owner?
Blank, the owner of Home Depot.
That's right. But he lets Quinn do what he wants, right?
Well, something's not right. They ain't doing anything either. I think you guys got a better record than us.
We do.
Jason Perry says no good coach will take that job.
No.
Pitbull Gator says dad's place for sale in Lake City, Florida, 5 acres. House on Brothers asking $65,000. We'll probably get 60 for it. Lake City. Where's Lake City at again?
Out by the border of 75.
That's Lake Park.
It's like city too.
Oh, it is?
I think so.
That's why the Cowboys suck big time.
Pretty much.
Jeff Beer says my diet consists of everything in moderation, but I lean more towards everything. Moderation. That's me sometimes. I seem to eat better on the road.
Oh, Michael, I'm so
What?
sorry. Michael says, "Don't worry, my inner child was getting sad. My inner fat girl wants to eat cookies all the time, and I won't let her."
Oh, see, Pitbull says 75 and I-10. That's exactly where I want to be at, right there. Nice. That's right. Seafood diet, Jeff. Seafood diet. Yeah.
It's got a lake in the city. Cool.
That's awesome. Yeah, I seem to eat better on the road, and when I go home, not so much. You know?
See, and I eat better at home and come out on the road and don't eat good.
Like, we'll be home, and like the one night we had like sub sandwiches, and what was another thing we had? It was just.
I don't know about you, Chucky, with your lions and your blue and you're probably a. Let me think. Minnesota?
No.
No.
Michigan? What do you
Baseball?
think? The Tigers?
Holy crap. Are you a Tigers fan too? Because that's not good. Or no, you're a Yankees fan.
Just an FSU fan trying not to be depressed. Yes. Yeah, we try to change the subject, you know. Yeah, if you're a Tigers fan, man, you be doing all right for yourself right now.
Marty's he's on a seafood diet too.
Everybody on a seafood diet. Oops, sorry. Here, I'll get that for you.
This is it. On the axis of 3 states, Florida, Georgia, Alabama. You just want us up there in the woods with you. Which is not a bad idea, it's just...
You know, like one thing I'd want to do, like, yeah, I could do it over there where I live, but you got to go farther north. But I've told Serena, I don't know how many times, it's like I've always wanted to go hunting. I was like, I don't know nothing about it, you know, or I know about it. I just don't know what to do, like, you know, when, you know, where, you know. You gotta, like, attach yourself with somebody that knows what the hell they're doing and go with them.
You can hear banjo music.
That's kind of one reason why I think I want to move up a little bit north too, just to get away from everything where we live, and you know, I don't know. Always want to go hunting.
Sugar for life.
Sugar for life. Later. Yes, Les, she does know where I sleep. Yes. I can't hide.
And I'm a good wife.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why I get beat up all the time.
Beat up? What do you mean beat up?
You just knocked my phone out of my hand.
Oh, I was excited.
There you go again.
I'm thirsty.
Alright.
I'll finish this.
Walmart tomorrow. Are they gonna let McGregor fight anymore? I heard he got suspended for like indefinitely.
Oh, they gotta come back. He's a money maker, man.
Michael? I mean, hey, I liked watching Connor. I liked watching Connor. Oh, that's right. She went to West Palm this weekend.
Who's the guy that was in WWE there for a little bit? Just a while back? The boxer?
Oh, I liked him too. Tyson Kidd.
Was it Tyson Kidd? The
No.
Gypsy King
The
or something?
Gypsy King. Tyson something.
Like that was crazy. Oregon is up 7-0.
Go Oregon. So, through all of this craziness that we've had going on,
Crazy.
we've been trying our hardest to stay positive. We've had meltdowns.
Mini meltdowns.
Many meltdowns. But we've been trying our hardest to stay positive. He does.
Turkey and a deer buffet at my front door. Maybe I'll just come up there and hang out with you, and you can show me how to go hunting and shit. I don't know if I want to live up there. What do you think about living in the Dakotas?
No. I don't want to live in the Dakotas.
CPAP's all clean. Thank goodness for that.
Michael, who is your favorite MMA? I really did like Connor. Or that, no, that's boxing. Never mind. The, Pacquiao. I liked him. But I have to be honest, We watched one Ultimate Fighter, and the guy broke his leg.
Oh yeah.
I forget
what
his
was
name.
No.
I don't know. And after that, I kind of quit watching until Conor McGregor came in, and then I started watching Conor, and then I stopped watching after.
That was like about 4 years back or so.
When that guy broke his leg, I was like, done.
He gave him like multiple shin kicks, and the one time he kicked, and his leg just wrapped around the other guy's leg. It was like, oh, disgusting.
Yeah. Yeah. Some days are not easy. Some days are. You just keep going, just like
Jason said, take it one day at a time. That's what we're
Sylvia. That's his name, Anderson Sylvia. He broke his. Oh, it was disgusting. Old school Tank Abbott. I like Tank Abbott and Shamrock. Ken Shamrock.
Yeah,
Tank Abbott was cool. He was the little dude.
Yeah, I remember my buddies used to watch that UFC like in the beginning, like when it was like UFC like 2, you know, and I mean obviously it's a whole lot different now. It's huge from when we watched it. It was nothing, and there was like no weight classes or nothing. It was just, you know, some 150-pound guy against some 300-pound guy, you know.
We do have a lot of friends and family, and we are very blessed. And when we're down, they do everything in their powers to help us back up.
Yeah, a lot of them are in
emotionally,
here. A lot of them in here tonight.
You know, a lot of them help, and we are very grateful for all of them. All of them.
Yeah.
So
it's been crazy, but if it wasn't for friends and family, and I can say that some of these friends have turned into family for sure. So, you know. Crazy.
I don't know who Cowboy is. Jeff Beard. Yes, CPAP. His hair is long now.
Yeah, it's got a little crazy right now. Yeah, I don't know. I never thought I'd like tie my hair back, but
he's got man bun.
Yeah, it's a hey. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, Hoist Gracie. There you go.
Who's Cowboy, Jeff Beard? Hi, Chucky. Did you tell her hi from us?
Yeah, really. Come on, man. You guys getting ready for the cruise? In not too much longer. Cruise time.
Well, that'll be the perfect time to go. You're going out of Fort Lauderdale?
I think that's where you said.
I think that's where you said. If you are, that's the perfect time to go over there.
You did not cut your hair off.
Did you really, Chucky? Really? I need video proof, Chucky.
Can't tell in your videos. You got a hat on, you know.
I don't know. Table just said Chucky cut his hair. Wow.
Daniel cut his hair too? That's what I heard.
Daniel cut his hair?
Yeah, that's what I heard. Pale Rider held him down, headlock, and shaved it, you know.
That's funny. I don't know where Pale Rider and Daniel went to. Oh, there he is. Are you sure you didn't? I got clippers here on the truck, Daniel. If we can meet up with you tomorrow, I can help you with that.
Take 5 minutes.
I can help you with your hair if you want.
Pale Rider said Daniel's bald now.
I can make him bald.
He's bald eagle.
Oh, we saw two bald eagles at home.
Oh, at home, yeah.
We saw 2 bald eagles at home.
That's pretty cool. Last seen Daniel the other night in Provo's life. He He still had all his curly hair. That hair is out of control, man.
Is he pretty good? I have to look up him. I like watching MMA sometimes. Well, it's okay, Farron. You can stop by and say hi anytime you want.
That's right.
I'm not a driver either. So
Me neither.
come on. Yeah, you are.
Oh, damn, I am. Thanks for stopping by, man.
Oops.
We'll see you, Michael.
Bye, Michael.
Freddie Fender Jr. over there. That's right.
20 minutes to go. Thank you, Daniel, for being our countdown.
I know. That's the only reason we're hanging out, man. 20 minutes. We got 20 minutes to go. We need something else to talk about.
I've got a whole bunch of rubber bands we could put Daniel's hair up, too.
Yeah, he's watching Friday Night SmackDown. I'll get to watch it on Sunday. What I like to call Sunday afternoon SmackDown on Hulu. CPAP, you watch the WWE SmackDown. You ever watch that NXT? That's some good stuff right there.
Oh, I like Thomas Chapo. No, what's his name? Tomas Chapo?
Tommaso.
Ciampo. Listen, I know his name. He calls the belt Goldie, and the people chant "Daddy's home." I like him.
And you don't even have the belt.
And he doesn't. Daniel needs cornrows.
Wow.
I don't know how to do that. But I can put his hair up in Leia buns.
My daughter said she can like braid my hair and everything. She's like, yeah, your hair's long enough, Daddy. We can braid it. I was like, yeah, I don't know about that. I think we'll pass on that one.
The Attitude Era was good. And I think they're slowly trying to bring it back, but I don't think they're going to be able to.
When I was home, I watched like a couple episodes of that new AEW. You see any of that? That's pretty good, man.
I can do pigtails, Jason Perry. I can do pigtails.
What's his face is over there? Well, he's not Dean Ambrose anymore. John Moxley. It's pretty cool. I like that show. It's doing pretty good.
Now we're going to talk wrestling.
Braun Strowman is the best they got. I don't have to disagree on that one right now. Braun Strowman's good, but I think the best one they got right now is, I don't know. Probably Randy Orton.
I love Randy Orton.
But he's been around so long, but I think he's good enough where he knows where
R-Truth. That's Anthony's favorite.
I love R-Truth. He's the 24/7/11 365, 48 state champion. A1A. Yeah, he did this whole thing one night. He's like, I'm the 24/365 A1A 48/7/24. Just like this whole thing. Oh, it's freaking hilarious. But Randy Orton's is that.
Bye, Pale Rider. See you there.
Pale Rider, we'll see you in a little while. Randy Orton's that good where he doesn't have to be. He don't have to have the spotlight, man. But yeah, I like Randy Orton. I don't know who my. Actually, our favorite, our best friend,
Bray Wyatt.
You got the picture on your phone?
I do.
Yeah, you want to see?
Bray Wyatt is my best friend.
We stalked him one time.
I've stalked him twice.
I stalked him at the Payless shoe stores.
I stalked him at the Wawa.
Yeah, we seen him in his family lives in the town where we live, and he's always around town. And
Not no more.
He lives in Texas now, but his family still lives there in town. And anyway, so we seen him. Me and my daughter were walking by, and he was walking into the Payless shoe store with his daughters, and my daughter was like, "Is that Bray Wyatt?" And just like we walked in and we stalked them around, and and I there it is.
Bray Wyatt.
There he is. That's before the Fiend.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I just go up to a little starstruck, but I was like, this is the only chance I'm gonna get to see this dude. And I just walked up, and I was just like, I was like, Bray Wyatt? And he's like, yeah, hey. And he was like super nice and shook our hand and talked to us for a little while. And it was right after WrestleMania and everything. Well, he remember, if you watch wrestling, he teamed up with Matt Hardy and everything for a little while. So yeah, he was talking about Matt Hardy. Then Serena seen him at the Wawa in town. You know, that's when he was out for a while, and he was getting ready for the Fiend and everything. So he's a pretty cool guy.
And it was so funny because he's standing.
Oh, he's like
in
super,
that picture.
super tall,
he's standing behind me, and he's like, "Here, let me bend down so that I can get inside your picture." I was like, "Thanks for making me feel even shorter."
See if Randy Orton doesn't want those hands. He probably doesn't, huh?
Yeah, I've seen that video. It's pretty cool, Daniel.
Yeah. He puts a lot of stuff on Twitter, like it's got different, what do you call them? Not meanings, but
subconscious meaning.
Yeah, subliminal messages and stuff like that. And it's pretty crazy, man. Pretty crazy. Triple Gator, I just got off Post Malone tour the 23rd. I spent 2.5 months now hauling freight till the first of the year. Then back on tour, some rumor is Incubus. Ooh, there you go.
Ooh, I like Incubus. I can honestly say, Pitbull Gator, I have never, ever, ever heard a Post Malone song.
Yeah.
I don't know who Post Malone is. My kids know who he is, I think, but I have no idea who he is.
Yeah, I seen him on Jimmy Fallon one time, and I didn't know who he was. He's just like some dude with tattoos on his face, and I think he's like a DJ or something. I don't know what he's doing.
No idea.
I don't know.
That was probably a miserable tour, unless you like that music, I guess.
Yeah, if you like that music, man, that's excellent.
Yeah. I like The Fiend. The Fiend is my favorite character. I wish WWE, though, would make, because The Fiend's the one that won the belt, I wish The Fiend would be the champion and Bray Wyatt would not be the champion. Like, it's two separate characters.
Just put Bray Wyatt on Raw and The Fiend,
on SmackDown. Oh, that'd be awesome.
Is that why Pale Rider left? You don't want to listen to wrestling talk? Oh. He don't like wrestling.
Jason Perry, do you know who Post Malone is? Because I've never even heard of him. Before you did the tour with him.
And you know, it's even crazier. The WrestleMania this year.
It's
going to be in Tampa.
Yes and no. And we will be.
Look at that guy walking that tiny little dog. Nice. Brothers of Destruction.
Not my type of music either, but it paid very well. Same here.
Hey, if it pays, that's all that matters, man.
Oh, you just did the one off.
Epstein didn't kill himself.
I'm with you, Jeff Beard.
$10,000 for a front row seats at WrestleMania.
I know, it's crazy. Hi, baby girl. How are you?
That's one of my babies right there. She's the other one. She got to meet Bray Wyatt. That's her best friend, right?
Tegan. Me and Tegan met Bray Wyatt. He's our best friend.
Hey Jeff, did you see that video where that guy, he was on the news and he was talking about he was what was he like? He was plugging something for veterans or something like that. It was,
the dogs.
The dogs, yeah. He was talking about the dogs and like how not, you know, some people have these dogs and they're meant for, you know, the people that like, you know. Anyway, he's going on to talk about the dogs and all of a sudden he just comes right out with the Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself, and the guy's like, Okay,
We
thanks.
gotta go now.
Yeah, Tegan says, yeah, that's my best friend.
Tegan spelled her name wrong.
Oh,
Black bread.
you spelled your name wrong, honey. You gotta go back and fix it.
You gotta go back and fix your name, Plinkadoo. You put the R in the wrong place.
Yeah, black beer, black bread, black.
She says, I know I did.
Blackbird, black, whatever, every name except mine,
Got 10 minutes before Pale Rider.
Yeah, I was waiting for Daniel to tell me how much time we got. $10,000 for a front row seat. Man, that would be something else, though, man. That'd be. You gotta be a baller, man, to be in the front row seat, man. NASCAR, yeah, man. She's never been to a race. I've been to. The last time I went to I've been to 2 Daytona races, like back in the day, and one of them was actually the last race that Davey Allison won before he died. I was at that Daytona race, and yeah, freaking NASCAR, man. It's hard to it was hard to get into it, man, the last couple of years, man. Now that they said Jimmy Johnson's retiring, who all's left from like everyone that it's been there? He's
Good job, Tegan.
He's like one of the last ones left. Not that I'm a Jimmy Johnson fan, or if you are, I'm sorry, but I don't know. NASCAR is hard to watch, man. It's too easy to be a Kyle Busch fan because everybody hates him.
You are a Kyle Busch fan, though.
Closet Kyle Busch fan. He's been to every WrestleMania, and he said he was in the front row every time. Dang! This guy, he said he watched his video. All right, here, if not, go Kyle Busch.
No.
Yeah, we used to, when we lived in Tennessee for a while, there was like a little dirt track race there, and we used to go there all the time, man. Those guys, I mean, it was what was like the
Bye, Tiki.
like super modified, and what was the other ones? Like pony stocks and stuff, man. Those cars, that'd be fun to do, man. What's going on, Hank? Appreciate it. That's right. I was gonna say that it wasn't the same without Earnhardt, man. It's just crazy. I started reading. They got me the Junior's book. He got out just a while back about all that crap that he went through with the concussions and everything. Man, there's some crazy stories in there, man. Stuff that had happened to him, and he never told anybody, like nobody. Just he got his bell rung a lot, man, and he wasn't the only one. But yeah, man, I always thought about how the sport would have been if Earnhardt would still been around. Obviously, if he would still been here, he would have been done retired by now. But I wonder how the sport would have changed, if he would have still been around, Yep, fill that coffee up, people. The BS session's about to go down. Jeff says he loves the dirt track race. Oh, dude, that was so fun, man. It was just, that in Tennessee, over by where we live, there's a track about a couple counties over. It's what's it called? The Citrus County Speedway, and they had like figure eights every once in a while. And they had we went one time, me and a couple friends, and they had like figure eight school bus race, and just a bunch of ridiculous races over there. That's just fun to watch.
Oh, so we got Disney Plus, and we let the girls watch the girls watched Love Bug. And at the beginning of it, like the beginning of Herbie, it's a figure 8 race, right? And the girls are going, how are they going to... This is insane. They're going to die.
How these guys not die? Like there's nothing there to protect them.
Yeah.
I don't even, they probably don't even have seatbelts on, and they're just like flipping over and stuff. And
the girls are like, why would you want to get in this race? This is not... No.
Yeah, I mean, I was always, oh no, we got the, whoops. Oh man.
His phone's dying.
We got the 20% notification.
It's time to go over to Pale Rider.
It's almost about to die. But, yeah, I was always an Earnhardt fan. Then when Junior came out, that was, Junior was, that was it, man. And, I would say he wasn't like his dad, but damn, he sure tried, man. He just, it's hard to be that, the son of a legend. Same thing with freaking, what's his face, Kyle Petty, or I like to call him Yanni. He was nothing like his daddy,
Yeah, but then in the same aspect, not so much dad, but brother and son, brothers. Michael was nothing like Daryl.
Oh yeah.
But he still tried.
He was a damn good racer too, man.
5 minutes. I know. I keep flipping back and forth.
5 minutes to go, Daniel says.
Yeah, Davey Allison. I didn't know a lot about NASCAR until I married into this family.
Yeah, I remember like that was sad, the whole with the Allisons and everything, man. The one thing I didn't like about, like when Earnhardt died, man, everybody and their brother, man, all they did was just try to make money off that crap, man. It was sad.
Oh, Chucky, so I gotta go back to your earlier comment. You cut your hair, and you haven't told your wife that you cut your hair? If Anthony came home and his hair was cut, I'd probably have a conniption fit.
I don't think you go crazy over my hair. If I shave my beard,
we'd have problems. That might be grounds for divorce.
No, it won't. It'll grow back. Just give it a couple months.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, maybe about 6 months. You said freak out. All right, guys. I think we're gonna get out.
Go over to watch Pale Rider.
It's almost time to go watch Pale Rider. So if this is your time, go to the bathroom, get some coffee, some popcorn,
This is
all
true.
the good stuff.
Daniel or Jeff.
Kyle Petty's son Adam was awesome. Yeah, I forgot about Adam too. Damn, man. That was just a terrible thing, man.
Hi.
All right, guys, we're gonna go watch Pale Rider. 4
Okay.
minutes. 4 minutes, people. Let's go over, check them out. Pale Rider TV Trucking Friday night BS session.
Bye, YouTubes.
We are out of here. Trucker Table says, ever knows, just ask me. Yeah. Later, Pitbull Gator. Thanks for stopping, everyone. Appreciate everyone stopping by.
2 minutes.
My phone's about to die. 2 minutes, he said. What the heck was that?
I don't know.
All right, we got to get out. Hank, thanks for stopping by. Who's Pale Rider? I don't know. Go find him
Go find him.
and subscribe to his channel.
Tell him that you came here.
That's it. Tell him the Blackbeard sent you over. That'd be funny if someone... Yeah, when everyone goes over there, tell them that I sent you over there. We'll see you guys. Later.